Well, you got to think this man gets a statue outside of Nova União one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proving ground, and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, and now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about this. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back in a big way tonight. McGregor set to fight Jose Aldo. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Come on, let's go.
Finally, we get a 14-second. Round 1 underway, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. If you don't know the history, first meeting 2015, it lasted 13 seconds. The rematch beckons right here, right now.
And you always felt like Jose Aldo deserved an opportunity to try to get it right. This is one of the best strikers we've ever seen. But Jose Aldo cannot rush in tonight. He's taking time. He's got to fight behind those leg kicks. BD vintage Jose Aldo Jr. from WEC, and he will give himself an opportunity.
Oh my God. Gilbert Burns goes. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What's happened?
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle, few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing in the Greenfield team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the striking.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, he lands another punch here, and it's just hard to make up that difference in reach. The reach advantage here is so pronounced, and he's doing a nice job with that jab, keeping the opponent on the outside, just how he drew it up in training. .26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Keep it working, guys. Come on, let's go.
1 minute to go in the round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, he doesn't even always put full throttle, full power into it, but that left hand just continues to land for McGregor.
Yeah, when he hits people, they fall down. It is what it is.
Aldo's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap out. What a round. All right, those 5 minutes in the can. You hear the horn. Stunning development here. Nearly got the finish. Nonetheless, a big round from Conor McGregor. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo.
Let's go to work, come on.
Oh, McGregor's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Back to the jab now. Aldo's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Oh, he call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes.
Oh, man! He's hurt bad! Oh, he's hurt bad!
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Aldo. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Aldo gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Big ground and pound. Knee on belly.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aldo. All right, there's the end of the round. McGregor's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Oh, McGregor hurt his leg. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick
His
it up.
counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses... Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of
Oh,
heart.
sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Good jab there by the champion. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, man, if you're the opposition, you may not be able to eat too many more of those leg kicks from Jose Aldo.
Yeah, I mean, Jose Aldo, when he's throwing these leg kicks and he's effective at hitting to the target, he is high level. Tonight, he's showing amazing skill.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming.
The undisputed featherweight champion.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, let us take a look back at some of the replay. We're going to highlight the brutal leg kicks, and if you can't stand up, you can't fight.
Can't stand up, you can't fight. He chopped him down, just like a tree. From the very beginning of the fight, you could tell the leg kick was going to play a big part in his game plan. He used it effectively, and he got a leg kick finish.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Conor called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there it is, Jose Aldo, your winner tonight by TKO, and this really dovetails with everything he said all week. He felt like he was on a different level and proved as much tonight.
He said he's never felt better.
Yeah.
And that's a scary proposition for the division. If Jose Aldo is feeling better today, but this is a guy that understands how to finish a fight. He got his opponent hurt, referee stepped in, saved his opponent in my opinion, and Jose wins again by TKO.